Okay. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on your time zone. We are back again with video reaction. I just decided to come live, calmly like this without playing anything. And I hope all of us are okay today. This is weekend, of course, a day after the fundraising. Today is Sunday, the 3rd August 2025. So please, as you join us, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share it on any platform of your choice. Please put your comment, because the only way for me to know that you are here with me this hour is your comment. So just keep your comment coming, very, very important, so that I can so that we recognize you on time before we go to the program, to the program that brought us here. Like the video, like I said, and share it on any platform of your choice. And your comment is very, very important. Happy weekend to you all. Happy weekend to you all. So let me know who is the first person that have made comment here so far. So please just make your comment, so that I will know how many of us here. We have, this is a 1 minute going to 2 minutes in the program. We have 10 people now. And like I said, the reason why we are here, we are going to talk about Nkere. His speech in their fundraising yesterday, all right? Pep Greg, I think this is Greg, our own Greg. I hope you are the one. Kai TV, keep on keeping on. Biafrans are solidly behind you, my brother. This is solidly behind you. Sometimes I often doubt it. I won't lie, but thank you so much. Because I doubt it, because some of us will tell you we are solidly behind you. When they go and get off, they disappear. Some of them that are with you today, maybe because you did not say what they want you to say tomorrow, they will turn against you. So it is normal. When you say something behind you, that is current concern, you are here. But I understand what I say. I'm not trying to say that you are not with me. I'm just trying to let you know that sometimes some people say that just for saying sake. But I appreciate you. And you are the first person that made the comment here. You are the first person to make comment here. So we are going to wait for, this is almost 3 minutes in the program. Once it's 5 minutes, we go straight to the program. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel in case if you are new. Give the video a thumbs up. That's a way to push the owner of the platform to actually recommend this video for other people to see. This is our brother that made a comment here. He is the first person to make comment here, and Ego John is following him. Ego John said, happy Sunday to you, Ego John. Ego John, where are you watching from, Ego John? Where are you watching from? We're actually going to talk about Nkere for a reason. He always wants to act as if he knows what he's doing, as if all the criticism and all the questioning people are throwing on him, that it is irrelevant. That's what he's trying to want you to believe. He wants you to believe that questioning him is irrelevant. Why are you disturbing me? You shouldn't question me at all. Happy Sunday to you. That is from Thomas Abbott. Thomas Abbott, he said, happy Sunday to you. Kai report, I enjoy your analysis. I appreciate you, Greg. Greg, I see you. Then we have another comment from Okebu said, Okebu Mark. Okebu said that Nkere will not stop making people to laugh. I'm being honest, my brother. All the Kema, you are following it very well. We are going to go through that. Don't worry. I just want, like I said, let me just wait a little bit before people join properly. And your comment is needed, highly needed. Davis, Davis Cole say, good job, Kai report. Bless you. Bless you. One number cake, man. Isodo, I see you. And let me bring Davis and Isodo, I see you. He said, Mark, Mazekai, good evening from my end. God bless you for the good job. I appreciate you, Rose. Our own Rose is here. He said, Nkere is another Lai Derico. Greg said, I am watching from Malaysia. Okay, you're watching from Malaysia, Greg. Okay, nice to have you. And happy Sunday, Chinedu. I see you, Chinedu. Our own brother, Exodus, is here with us. Happy Sunday, Wonder Mother. We move. The woman as a guy report. I see you. All correct, sir. Agai in the south. Well, yeah. And we have Kingsley. Kingsley said, happy Sunday, Mazi. Guy, I see you. Rose said, happy Sunday, Mazi. Biafran Exodus. Rose is greeting you, Wonder Mother. Dim Ozemena, our own Ozemena, is here. Say, good morning, sir. Good morning to you. Triple M, Oyezoku. Oyezoku, number one. Nobody Eliza. Greeting to you, Mazakai. Greeting to you. And there will great Biafra and almost I see you. That is from our brother, Biafra Exodus. And Rose said again, Mazakai, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Triple M, happy first Sunday of the month. Oyezoku, I greet you. Cletus Oka, our own brother, is here with us. Said brother, happy no month to you. Humphrey Chime. He said, how far, my brother? How far? Nigerian. I'm okay. How far? Greeting to you all, genuine fellow Biafran citizens. That is from Triple M and our own brother again, Biafran Exodus. So we are going to end it here. This is the comment so far. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So yesterday, being fundraising, Nkere and their camp, they decided to talk. And we are here for them. We are here to touchlight the activities so far. We can keep let's start. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up the way it's supposed to be. All right. So this is the write-up. This is the. Let me start from the beginning. And we have
a generational illiterate and the work.
No. Stop.
The work that the Moran Global Strategies has done and have been interpreted. But somebody here, a generational illiterate, like our PM described him, said that whatever our PM put in place, that it would not work. So, for those of you that are following a generational illiterate, continue to follow him up. But what will happen to you is that your brain will also be affected of the same virus. Yes. Your brain is exposing and destroying. PM said these are generational illiterate. Yeah. Yes. Because they are exposing themselves of their idiocy, of their stupidity, and how senseless they are. And yet, they think they are exposing Akbarauso. They think they are exposing our Prime Minister. They think they are exposing Nkere. They think they are exposing Elias. Mbano. You are destroying yourself. That is what you just did. Elias, come close, let me tell you. Why must you stay away from Biafra? You can't succeed. Elias, come close, let me tell you. Stay away from Biafra. You can't succeed. They say they don't want Elias to succeed. While BM says, Elias, you must succeed. While Biafra say, Elias, you must succeed. While APM say, Elias, you must succeed. But you see, a generational illiterate say Elias must not succeed in getting Biafra recognized in the United States.
This is the starting point of their fundraising and the statement. Many of you that follow this incident, I believe you will know what happened here. Eggman making statements, calling Elias, you will not succeed in manipulating and protecting, abating criminality of Nkere. Whereas Sonakbara, who happened to be the chief instigator and the powerhouse of Nkere, atrocities and Kikbazwa, is busy telling you that what Eggman is trying to say is, Elias, that you will not succeed in getting Biafra. Trying to create a mindset as if Eggman is telling you that Biafra, that he's against Elias bringing Biafra. I'm not here to defend Eggman, but you know what you do here is to set the record straight, right? So we don't need to cover anything up just to suit any narrative, but to make sure that the criminal mindset of some of these people, if not all of them, is exposed to you so that you understand what they're trying to say. So Sonak Barawa is trying to tell you that Eggman is against Elias getting Biafra. But what Eggman is actually trying to say, or what he meant by what he said, is that Elias, you will not succeed in keeping and abating, protecting and defending Nkere's criminality and manipulative means of, of the Nkere presence in the current brigade, or in the brigade, because not current brigade, in their own brigade rather. So he's trying to expose the agenda of Nkere, that Elias is pretend that he couldn't see, that there's nothing there, just forget about it. He was trying to expose him, but Sonak Barawa is now trying to manipulate your brain and your sense of reason on that. This is because remember, he's addressing those who still believe somehow in what they're doing and still nothing in their mind that maybe could it be that Eggman is getting it right or wrong. Sonak Barawa is good at twisting people's sense of reason. Listen, this is not the reason why we are here. I just want to start it with this little argument for you to know because we are now trying to go through the program that Sonak Barawa and their camp, organized. So anything you hear there is something that you need to re-examine it, so that you are not going to run and believe that you have something, vital information. No, not at all. Listen.
A generational illiterate say that our being is useless by contracting Elias and giving Elias the work to get Biafra recognition for Biafra people. A generational illiterate says that whatever decision that BM made by getting moral global strategies to work for the recognition of Biafra, that it is foolish act and decision.
You see, one thing I noticed about Sonak Barawa is that his own desperation is second to none. Do you actually understand what he's trying to do here? He's trying at the same time twisting the main topic, the main subject matter, and pushing it to a different narrative. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Okay, sorry about that. So he's trying to push it to something else. He's trying to make it look like these people is against, they're against Dabri, they're against lawyer, they're against lobbyists. The major thing is that Eggman is not condemning PM for hiring Elias or Dabri. It has nothing to do with PM. But dragging PM to that is to make you hate Eggman the more. That is what he wants to achieve. That is exactly what Sonak Barawa wants to achieve. That's for you to know the criminal mindset of Sonak Barawa. Eggman have done more harm than good. We all agree to that. Are we supposed to defend Eggman? Not at all. Are we supposed to protect Eggman? Not at all. Am I defending him? No. Why I'm trying to emphasize on this is for you to know what Sonak Barawa can do. The way he grabbed lies with his two hands, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Very, very sad. Very, very, very sad. Now listen, because I want us to know something like many. I know many of you are still just like me, the way I was. You know, I was like that before, believing that somehow Sana Barawa is a responsible and coordinated human being that can, you know, that kind of thing, without knowing that no, not at all. He is not. He is not. Hear him again.
Why? Because he has been suspended because of his misconduct. Because of what? Because he has not been allowed to destroy what he wanted to destroy. So he now stands up and tell you that every decision that Prime Minister took, that the coming together of having Attorney Dabiri, having Moran global strategies, that it is what? Nonsense. He's telling you that we should go and destroy Moran global strategies, that they should stop, that if they continue, they will not succeed in getting Biafra.
This is the reason why anybody that is sensible enough should be very careful with Sana Barawa. As day goes by, we are seeing more reasons to distance ourselves from him. We are seeing more reasons to be careful with somebody like that. You know, I told us here that anybody, let's assume that you are not a fan of USB, you don't like CS, okay? And you are looking for a group to join. If you see why is such a, don't think that in fact, remove your shoe or your slippers and begin to run. You have not seen any group. Her presence should be an eye opener. Should be the first sign. You don't need any further investigation. Any group that harbor why is such a currently, that group is not, sincere. It's not the group that you can trust. You should not put your trust on that group. Another person that is so certain that if you ask me to rate now is Sana Barawa. Sana Barawa is good in manipulating information. And that's why giving him misinformation is a very, 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 very big mistake. Because he's too manipulative, too deceptive. You want to lie, at least you should have some pedigree. I'm not a fan of Eggman, but Eggman did not say what he said has nothing to do with the PM. It has something to do with PM. It's about the audacity of Elias and the motive of what Elias, like the agenda of Elias currently is questionable. But look at what Snapper is trying to say. That he's telling you that Eggman is telling you that PM got it wrong. He's just trying to instigate PM to drag PM to that statement and exonerate the subject matter, which is Nkere and Elias. You see the manipulative way of Sona Barawa. Now listen. It's a lie.
PM had all these people inside his cabinet all this while. The detention of PM is actually an eye-opener to unveil what people really are. Who would have believed that somebody will wake up tomorrow and say that the effort of modern global strategies, which this our amiable PM here brought to us, and somebody will wake up and say, everybody should go and destroy the policies that PM brought. Somebody wake up and say that moral global strategies who have made this very thing to happen in Washington, D.C. That US is talking about the sanction of Nigeria today is as a result of the petition and the work that the moral global strategies has done and but somebody here, a generational illiterate like our.
My brothers, my sisters, I don't believe that. Anybody can just wake up and claim anything. There's nothing. I don't believe Dabiri or Moran Global, whatever you call them. It is not their work. Okay? Biafrans are reaching out to different offices, talking to governments of the different countries in the world, America is not exempted. And remember the first thing of Donald Trump, he questioned one-on-one to Buhari, why are you killing Christians? You know, how many of you remember the video? So is it that Barry and people should stop this deception? Yeah, you guys are deceiving our people like as if you are animal or what? The news we are talking about, go and see how for the fact Nigerian news report it the way they report it, should tell you that something is cooking. And a man that have history of manipulation and cut and join forgery, to forge, he forged news, he forged media, he forged name, he forged office, he forged registration. Nkere is king of forgery, and people need to understand this. As long as Nigerian news platforms like Daily Post, Authority, Vanguard, and rest of them chose to report it in the headline news that Brigadier Acting Prime Minister provide exclusive testimony, U.S. Congress calling for all this is to package. When PM was here, who normally reports headline like mega news like this, PM will be the one to put it on his X. Okay, can have X handle. He don't put it there. He will report it to Nigerian news to carry it for him. Then he will be the one to share now the Nigerian news on his own. Where did you gather the news from? PM will make the announcement first, then they will carry it and report it, then PM will not share their own. Are you getting what I'm saying? Go and check their platform. They don't report now. I know after saying this, they will amend their ways, but those who are smart have already picked the point. You don't just do this, washing in place of everybody and get away with it. It doesn't work that way. Anyway, let's continue because this is just a preamble. The reason why we are here is okay, speech. So we are heading there. Like the video, please like the video.
Said that whatever our PM put in place, that it would not work. So for those of you that are following a generational illiterate, continue to follow him more. But what will happen to you is that your brain will also be affected of the same virus. Yes. Your brain will be affected of the same virus. You see, it is through the modern global strategies and Attorney, the very good work that they have put on. That is what has brought about Donald Trump's government threatening to sanction the Nigerian corrupt judges. I'm going to read the publication. And then I will also read the petition, the prayers of BRGI to the U.S. Congress, the government of America, so that you see where and how and what the U.S. government are responding to all in line with the petitions that BRGI submitted to them. Because we need our recognition, and it is not a generational illiterate like this one here that can stop that recognition. Modern global strategies has come to stay, and they have a lot of work to do for the Biafran people.
Now, before we go further, let me say this because I know the about. Okay, so let us just wait. But before then, let me say this. You said that Moran Global, or whatever you call them, and Elias and Dabri and what have you, that they are the one that make things possible, make it happen. You know, the U.S. government is aware that threatening to sanction. But this guy, in his previous post, claimed that they have already sanctioned. Are you getting what I'm saying? He has already claimed before that they have sanctioned, America have sanctioned Nigeria. Some of you that follow me, I believe I have, because I've discussed this one before. I have said it. He said sanction Nigerian. No. Let me see if I can get that news. The only thing that Moran Global have done is to make sure that the only thing they have achieved is suing Biafra. To sue Biafra, that's number one. But they did not sue Finland for holding the man that employed them. So how can you justify this? You did not sue Finland as a law firm. You did not sue Finland for detaining PM unjustly. Did not. And PM is the person that hired you people. You did not, this law firm have not sued Finland or Nigeria or anybody that is involved in detaining of PM. Not at all. Illegally detention. They did not sue anybody. International law firm like Moral Global, they couldn't sue anybody. Guess who they used to test their first power? The people that actually hired them, Biafrans. That is one of the achievements so far. And they keep on threatening you that if you use their logo, that they're going to come after you. And they are using Biafra national anthem. Look at it here. Listen, just hear this. In Amia. Now, this is their live program. But they keep on telling you, if you use our logo, Briggy logo, we have not forgotten. We are coming after you. We are coming after you. Don't use our logo. Don't use our logo because this is a company that president is not Nkere. The document is intact. We changed the document. We succeeded in throwing people away and hijacking everything. But yes, we will hold firm on your national anthem. We hold firm on your flag. But don't use our logo. Don't use our logo. And you called such people Biafrans. Even Mas Namodekano and Wazurike had issue. Wazurike did not tell Mas Namodekano, don't use Biafra, don't use the flag, don't mention Biafra. Don't use national anthem. Because it belongs to Biafrans. Now just follow me well, so you understand where I'm coming from. It belongs to Biafrans. Now PM started, and US started having issue with PM. They couldn't stop PM from using Mazamekano's name or logo of IPB or anything at all. They did not even, they tried to threaten, but threatening doesn't carry weight. They realized that everything they are doing has to do with Biafra, and therefore they maintain peace on that aspect. Then, in issue of DOS, of current Nkere, they are threatening every Biafran. Don't use my logo, don't use our logo, don't use Brigade logo, don't use Brigade logo. But in every of their program, they will play Biafran national anthem. They will play national anthem, they will use Biafran flag, the Biafran defense, the BDF and national anthem and everything. They use everything. But they'll keep on warning Biafrans. Don't use the logo, don't use the logo. The national anthem, why nobody stopped anybody from using Biafran national anthem? Because it belongs to Biafrans. Number one. Why nobody could stop anybody from using Biafran flag is because the Biafran flag belongs to Biafrans. Number two. Nkere using all those things and putting stipulation in the Brigade logo should be a thing of concern for you that are following, jumping, and lying to yourself to understand that this move, this tactics is questionable. It's that even if you don't believe what people are saying because they believe in USB and you don't believe, this idea of threatening Eggman and the other people for using Brigade logo is condemnable. You understand? It's condemnable, but some of us are like, it's not, no need. Let us just manage it that way. How can you manage nonsense, stupidity? It doesn't work that way. If Biafran begin to put stipulation on all the Biafran, item or logo or national anthem, flag, okay, what will you use? Since the Brigade is now a private company that you employ like academic highway, that man that said call himself academic highness, you are academic highway because your analysis is shocking, trying to defend undefendable. You know that do you know Nkere is just like he's the owner of the company. He registered it, and then all of you are employed people, employed you, and after building that one powerful this company you're talking about, now it's no Greek is no longer boss that convert people to US. Now it's not a company that Nkere is the president. Keep on lying to yourself. Just keep on lying to yourself because it is as clear as day. As clear as day. I don't know how long it will take you to understand, but no matter how dumb some of us appear to be, we'll be hammering on this until you penetrate that rock we put in your skull. To understand the people that are lying to you. How can you be romancing scammers? How? How can you be romancing a scammer? Very, very clear. Why don't you come and make peace? Are we preaching for war? Is it not the peace that we are preaching about? For people to come together and understand that we are pursuing one goal. Or you may jump one again, say, I made sorry. Further ahead, you are not here to fight anybody. But some people are hell bent because of their purse. Once the thing is not going the way they want, they want to paint everything bad. I'm not a fan of Eggman, but now I can tell you that threatening Eggman and their group, the CRC 4 Deeper Republic, is funny. Very, very, very funny. Academic Highway is trying to lecture people on what. How can you lecture people on what you don't know? You are making a very big mistake, and you call yourself a lecturer. Sometimes these people, you know, they are shocking. Honestly, sometimes when you listen to them, you'll be like, "Are we actually doing? Are we supposed to listen to these people at all?" You are briggy. You have APM, one office that just emerged from nowhere, APM, and that office is from sky. We are coming to you, Moral Global is suing you. We have not forgotten. As just keep your eyes. Don't use our logo. All of you using our logo. Don't use our logo. Now, voice. Just listen. Let us hear from him now.
Thanks for what you're doing and you and the entire media team. We appreciate everyone here today, all the ministers, our senior citizens, starting from the only one bishop that I know so far, apart from few in Biafra, Bishop Comfort. We appreciate all the reps and a member of the cabinet. And we must not forget about those that paved the way for us to start fighting from where they stop. Our leader, Ojukwu, accompanied by our leader, Philip Efio. And we must as well remember our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who is where he is today, all because of Biafra. Because if he decides to say he's not fighting for this great cause, the Nigerian terrorist state will leave him. He will work out as a free man. But he decided to say no, Biafra or never. We really appreciate him. And also our leader, our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. The same apply. If Mazi Simon Ekpa said tomorrow or today, he will stop fighting for Biafra, they will let him go. Because his arrest is political motivated. And our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is also the same thing. His kidnap from Kenya is political motivated. Who don't even know what Philip Efio.
I am trying to position it where it should start. All right. Just let me.
Committee. You have committee for human rights under Congress. They are all Congress.
No. Wait.
Fast forward. Our Prime Minister also makes sure we bring one of the best attorney on board. Dabire Amanda. He's a great man. He knows what he's doing. We are lucky that we have them.
and the cause of our freedom have penetrated inside the United States chamber. And for those that don't know how Congress work or how government work, thank God that whatever they have afforded this period of time is a blessing. There's one of these fools that is seeking for asylum in Germany. He happened to be one of the cabinet members before, but not now. He's one of the spare cabinet members. It's unfortunate that we find ourselves in this position. But as a new government, there is always a learning process. Every day we get better. This fool don't even know how Congress work. And he want to be on space Twitter to talk about Nkere from Money Tonight. United States of America Congress, they have heads of committee. You have committee for human rights under Congress. They are all Congress members. You have committee for religions against countries that are persecuting see the West Africa, not Africa, East Africa. When you go to Middle East, the same thing. When you go to Europe, the same thing. They are still under Congress. This fool was doing some research, trying to find out where is this article or where is it in United States of America Congress. Because freedom is not given, freedom is taken. And if you're seeking for help,
some people are saying no voice. You cannot hear him anymore. No voice, no voice. Tina and Wokezike. Really? No voice? Everything is okay here. Can you hear me? Please can you confirm if you can hear me. You said good now. Okay, let me take a little bit back. Let's just go back a little bit because I don't want you to miss anything here. Even though the voice is having a kind of feedback, but
to have all these committees that serve under Congress. Any of these committees that presides over any matter, automatically, that is the Congress of the United States of America, because they represent Congress. Because at the end of the day, they report to
can you hear now? Is it okay now? Okay, it's back.
I just want to let we be Biafrans know.
Thank you.
Biafra is here. We just have to do what is right and stop doubting.
Now, before we go further, somebody said something very, very interesting. That's a blessing, Chuku. Blessing said, okay, Nkere, you said new government. Which government are you talking about? Very, very, very important, very powerful question. You know, this is to tell you that when you hear them talking about the voice is breaking, yes, it is breaking. It's from them, not from me. I tried to play from YouTube, it's breaking. Then I tried to come to Twitter, it's still the same. So if you notice these days, if Nkere is talking, his voice will be, it always break. I don't know if it's from his mic or I don't understand. Okay, just let us manage it that way. From the question of this, our brother or his sister, Blessing Chuku, which of the government? This to tell you that is all about allow me, let me just be a leader. I am the one leading. They don't care about whether Biafra has been declared or whether they're going back to bring it. Do you know that if the brig they're talking about now, let's assume that after declaration that CS said, okay, we are going back to bring it, they will choose USB. That is, they will choose USB just to create a place that will accommodate them for their own selfish gain, not for the betterment of anything, not for the progress of Biafrans, not for restoring Biafra, not at all. They keep on saying something contradicting themselves. The truth of the matter is that there is reason why they're telling you fall back and do this is just for them to create a community of their own, like where they will stand, where they will just feel comfortable, not because they want to use that to achieve anything serious or anything meaningful. They all agree that they have been redeclared. If you touch them, they will tell you, no, that you declare Biafra, but it's just for declaring sake. Until you fight and defend that declaration, that is the only time you can now come out boldly and say that you are a nation. I often hear that, right? That you don't need to say that you're a nation, that saying you're a nation is just like, making fool of yourself. You are not a nation. If you say you're a nation, are you protecting who is in control of your border? Who is now? Have you chased on Nigerian military and Nigerian Air Force, Nigerian police away from your land? That you have not done those things, that means you are still not a nation. That is what they're trying to tell you, right? Now, he is here, and I love the way this our brother or our sister highlight on it. He said, okay, Nkere, you said a new government. Which government are you talking about? They will tell you bringing government. Then you ask them, is bringing government a new government? Are you getting the point now? The USB is a parallel government to them, is a fake government, is all these things simply because they are not in the government. That's a problem to them. And therefore, let us judge from our own. Remember N9jeria. So you did not start today. Remember N9jeria, right? Remember Bureau Initiative or whatever they call themselves. They always want to have a comfort place to propagate their own agenda. That their kiosk shop. Now watch CS is not a kiosk shop. Everybody want to open their own kiosk shop. Now you can now follow it very well. So it's no longer we have to be in brigade and defend the land. No. Remember they told you before that when the whole thing started, the government president stop fundraising. The problem was fundraising. That's what they told us. How can you stop? How can you keep men on ground hungry? How can you keep them hungry? They are the one who defending and protecting everywhere. How can you keep them hungry? Today, they're not telling them donate money for recognition, no longer for twi. No, now it's for recognition. What are the point? I thought you said that postponing fundraising is a taboo. That you shouldn't do that. You want men on ground to die in hunger. Ask them, are they not giving men on ground, are they not giving them money so that they will not buy by hunger? They will tell you, no, you have to pay. The men on ground they have now is Elias and Debere. Because they are targeting, they feel that US and USB government are making a whole lot of money from fundraising, so that let us just build them. Let us just build them because somehow, what the work money is again, I won't keep passing. Let's continue. I'm just saying because many of us know what I'm talking about, though. But we have to remind ourselves this thing so that we can move in peace. You understand? Now let's go.
Start believing in the process to our freedom, and we need to learn how to fight for our freedom. Because freedom is not given, freedom is taken. And if you're seeking for help, remember, you need to help yourself before heaven will help you. And for those that have not been supporting, please, we encourage you to start supporting your freedom. Start funding your recognition. Start doing whatever you can to make sure that Biafra is totally free or actualized. This week has been a great week. It has been a great, deserving week, not for me.
Okay, please. I just noticed that many of us have not hit the like button. It's unfortunate that we have a reasonable number of people watching, and they like people that have liked the video is just few. Please, if you have not, do me a favor, click on the like button. Very, very important. Let us meet 100, as soon as possible. We have only 80 people that like the video, and you have spent 47, almost 46 minutes plus in this live broadcast. So it's very, very, very poor. Please like the video, and share it to many platforms of your choice if you can. Let's continue. I just want to remind you on that. I'm not forcing you. I'm just begging you. Thank you.
Not for you, but for Biafra. And when you talk about who are those that make up Biafra, you and I, that means this week has been a great week for all of us. We need to rejoice, and we need to remember that our action and whatever we are doing is what we propel and bring our freedom to our doorstep. And we also need to remember that whatever we are doing today,
I hope the voice is coming out right.
Motivate or help our two leaders, N9jeria and our Prime Minister. Our action today, we send message to the rest of the world that these two great leaders are actually fighting for their country, their beloved country.
Thank you.
And for the freedom of Biafra. Please, those of you that are fighting this great noble cause, stop fighting the freedom of Biafra. Rather, support from the bottom of your heart.
He says, stop fighting the freedom of Biafra. I think he wanted to say, stop fighting against the freedom of Biafra. He said, stop fighting the freedom of Biafra. Okay, Chuku. Okay. How did you know? Okay. How did you know? Okay, Chuku. Okay. Stop fighting the freedom of Biafra. This guy.
Rejoice, and we need to remember that our action and whatever we are doing is what we propel and bring our freedom to our doorstep. And we also need to remember that whatever we are doing today, we also motivate or help our two leaders, N9jeria and our Prime Minister. Our action today, we send message to the rest of the world that these two great leaders are actually fighting for their country, their beloved country, for their people, and for the freedom of Biafra. Please, those of you that are fighting this great noble cause, stop fighting the freedom of Biafra.
Stop.
Brothers.
So you all of you, please. None of you is taking it serious. He said you should stop fighting the people. Okay, Chugu. Ah, honestly, before BM was taken, honestly, I actually see this guy. I don't know him like I don't know much about it, but I felt that he was this guy is a quiet person that he don't want problem. Wow, the way he carry himself, I don't even pay much attention on him. But look at if you catch Negesi na Abuni Kiva Negodi, stop fighting the freedom of Biafra. Stop fighting the freedom of Biafra. Those of you. Yeah, I know I understand what he's trying to say. Okay, but it's very, very, very says stop fighting the freedom of
Support from the bottom of your heart. Support those that are pioneering it. There is this saying that goes this way. If you can win them, you join them.
Okundabur. If you can win them, join them. I know when the result. People that have determined to, even if you, no matter what you do, they are ready to breathe their last breath. Standing on the side of the truth. This is only it can only work in Niger. That's why somebody who is in APC for ages will come to RDP if there's anything like that. Just to what? For what? Because I can't win them. Let me join them. In freedom movement, it doesn't work that way. If you that mentality of you can't win them, join them is a way of telling you if you can't get your freedom, accept defeat. So as a freedom fighter, this kind of statement is a no. Genuine freedom fighters will always tell you, this is the truth, this is the pure thing to do, this is the right thing to do. They will stand up. Even if it's only two people, they will hold it until certain doors are connected to follow. If you can't win them, join them. What's looking at join or get them in? Somebody rise up. Mason kind of rose up and started doing it. So you don't just if you can't win, then join them. So it's about to be all you want is to frustrate people so that they can feel, oh, I can't win it, let me join it. Very poor mentality, very, very, very backward one. And honestly, I don't expect anything different. If you can't win them, join them. Oh, cool saboteurs. That is gospel truth. Since I can't win them, please settle me. I will do as you say, sir. That's all. Genuine freedom fighter don't talk that way. I'm not saying he's a sabo. If you put sabo there, now you sabi. I'm just telling you how the whole thing, normal way to put words. A movement like this doesn't require this kind of statement. You don't need to do that. If you can't beat them, join them. That's why you quickly, because you think that people cannot beat you. That's why you rush and change the document. So you are actually fighting for you not to be beat. And by the time you frustrate everybody, they will not join you. In a opana brain. Come on, I don't know how everybody could here now. And I want to know.
We are so grateful that we are aligned ourselves with the leader of the free world. We respect their leadership and we believe they will do the right thing. And we also want to let the United States of America know that our leader, Mazin Nambikano, is so proud of the dealing of United States of America as the leader of the free world. He recognized that. They need to step up. They need to do what is right. America, take your position as the leader of the free world. Go after Nigeria. Ask them, why are they still holding Mazin Nambikano? This current administration, the people of America, those in power, they know what to do.
Now, you started by telling us the achievement is enormous. It's unbeatable, you can't compare. That a few weeks from now, people definitely will be seeing the result of your activities in Washington. that everything is moving the way it's supposed to be and you are excellent in what you are doing, right? It sounds good, isn't it? Now, if that is the case, if you have known your achievement and you know the results is waiting to be announced and all what have you, why are you here complaining? America, go after them. America, since you have won everything, you are beating everybody hands down. Normally, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to appear here with a glass of a glass of wine and dancing like PM normally do. When and PM, each time PM dance, even his enemy begin to cry. He have not even announced anything. For PM to dance simply means there's a very, very big achievement waiting. We know how this will work. You cannot just tell us that you are just like a student who claimed that you have studied very, very well. You have studied very well. In fact, you know there's no exam, there's no question they will throw on you now that you cannot answer. You are walking to the examination hall very, very proud, very, very confident. At the same time, you are looking for contact on how to pay bribe for them to score you a high mark. What is the point then? Because you already, or maybe after the exam, you claim that you have seen your score sheet and everything is powerful, is excellent. But somehow you are still looking for a way to get more mark through Magomago. Where is that confidence there? So if American government and you said you work with the Dabri and everything is going very fine, you think I'm against that? No. It is I'm not like you. It's what everybody wants. Bring Biafra. All of us will bow down since you want people worshiping you, right? But not when we know that you don't carry Biafra flag and you are demanding worship to praise. No. I'm telling you, man over there by yourself, Buchelegi well. Also, we have to know to the with Biafra now. I'm to Chichegi, a question of praises, but not when I know that you carry empty bag and you are demanding praises. Or they men, back again. You got the point. So please, my brother, Nkere, rethink. You get why?
America should have finished Finland authority. Why are they still holding our Prime Minister Mazi Simon? If you have not and whatever we are doing today, we also motivate or help our two leaders, Mazi Nnamdi and our Prime Minister. Our action today, we send message to the rest of the world that these two great leaders are actually fighting for their country, their beloved country, for their people, and for the freedom of their. Please, those of you that are fighting this great noble cause, stop fighting the freedom of Biafra. Rather, support. Support from the bottom of your heart. Support those that are pioneering it. There is this saying that goes this way.
Mm-hmm.
If you can win them, you join them. And we are so grateful that we are alive with the leader of the freedom.
Good no weekend. Okay, weekend and a Biafra. You can win them, join them. Jeje said, Mazakai, may I ask a question? Was it because Nkere did not know what to tell number 3 after declaration of declaration? That is why the USA has not intervened. Nah, my brother. Emma, if you start a statement with a lie, the tendency of you ending it with a lie is there. You understand? The chance of you lying more, throwing more light to protect that first one is there. It wasn't about what about the third man or fourth man or second man. No, all this thing is him. Remember he first spent money to change the document before the declaration of Biafra, and in the course of declaring Biafra, he noticed that this may not go in line with what he's planned, and he planned it in alone, or probably with a few people like Eggman. Okay, maybe he did not inform Eggman about the document, because Eggman also is not fuming about the document. He already laid the template of how the whole thing will look like before the arrest of PM. That means that somehow he's aware of PM's arrest. That's number one. Number two, when COS and Biafrans declared Biafra, that was not what he thought. It's not in his plan. He felt that maybe once PM is being captured, that nobody will have the courage to go further to declare Biafra in Awatanan. And he understands that if that happened, that it will fall to remaining in Briggy for some time, for the PM comes out. So with that time frame, he want to be the head of Briggy. He never planned. He thought that USB will not be declared. That's the way I'm looking at the whole thing. That is not in his plan. So he already changed his document, waiting for you. After you do, you make the Gana will fall back to Briggy. Then I am here waiting for you. Are you getting it now? Unfortunately to him, DPM declared Biafra. That is kind of destroying all this plan that this guy have laid for months now. What did he then do? He began to add more effort to his work by making sure that he convinced more people to change, to make it look like, no, we are all stranded here. We don't know what to do. We are handicapped. What are we going to do, brother? What are we going to do? They then came up with this idea of how to push TS away and build a new government, and he keep on fronting himself, reminding them, look, financially, I'm there. You understand? I have done it for you guys before. I can do it again. They say, of course. Okay. You remember when the Eggman said, "Why bag?" The same why bag. The man who why bag non-forming CRC with why bag in charge. Adokoko, Ada Kurikuri. So no more why bag. That one, okay. When it is not done on them that this guy have changed his document, on the course of going through the document, the new one don't get changed. They now find out that one of the member in the CRC happened to be the signature, her signature on the document. She came out and said, "No, my name, I was not informed." Okay, you were not informed. How come your name is here? It happened that Nkere managed to forge this woman's document. That's why you need to be afraid of this man. This guy is a superpower. Nkere, he's a superpower in terms of forgery. He can forge your voice. Maybe not tomorrow now we start hearing people's voice. One or two things. Trust Nkere, he can do that. What you contact here? Imagine forging signature of Ruby Nadi. Signature of Ruby Nadi. Because there's no way, I believe that even in as much as many of us have a kind of mixed feeling about the woman, I don't think she signed that document. Because Nkere did not even challenge her. Once she made that video that she's not aware of it, Nkere quickly changed that document to who? He now put in Amobian, which is now he's a COS. He's COS. So if CS is not important, why are you creating office of CS in your own government? Are you following it now? So my brother, to answer this your question, it's not about what third man or fourth man said in the US. It has nothing to do with that. It's just a way of creating, awareness to make to sound as if something terrible has happened, for you to be in shock, and he will now finish what he started. Remember, he told you that you need to that suspending fundraising is a taboo that is going to put men on ground in the problem. And what happened? Is he not taking care of men on ground? That men on ground that he bragged about. Do you know the level of gra he did to make sure that drag man on ground on his side? Today, that man on ground, we have abandoned him, and everybody. He's not telling that men on ground is Elias and Dabere. Recognition. But he told us that you have to be doing something before you be recognized. Even the one of his lobby, Elias, made it clear publicly that you have to defend your territory at least 80% before the US can do anything. So let us not forget all those things because it's very, very important. Now let's go back to his preaching.
Their leadership, and we believe they will do the right thing. And we also want to let the United States of America know that our leader, Mazin Nambikano, is so proud of the dealing of United States of America as the leader of the free world. He recognized that. They need to step up. They need to do what is right. America, take your position as the leader of the free world. Go after Nigeria. Ask them, why are they still holding Martin Namdekan? This current administration, the people of America, those in power, they know what to do. America should as well finish Finland authority. Why are they still holding our Prime Minister Mazi Salmon? These two great leaders, they believe in American leadership and they recognize America as the leader of the free world. We are glad we aligned ourselves with America. And we believe, we strongly believe that America will do what is right. And they already start demonstrating it.
Mm-hmm.
We pray and we wish and we ask the United States of America to go harder on the terrorist country called Nigeria. U.S. prayed it. The breakup of Nigeria 2030. Why wait till 2030? It might be too late. Till 2030, that might cause a lot of damage. Before 2030, a lot of lives might be gone. Nigeria needs to be broken up now to save lives. United States of America, leader of the free world, we understand that sanctioning Nigeria is a step, it's a bold step, but that is not enough. We believe that we do what is right. Please, my fellow Biafrans, we as Biafrans, we need to do what is right as well. Heaven help those that help themselves. We need to fund our freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Manna don't fall from heaven these days.
Okay.
And according to the great book, the Bible story talk once upon a time, when manna fall from heaven, I don't know in this generation. Have you seen manna falling again? For that reason, please, let us fund our freedom. Please, if you have not started funding our reception, are you waiting until our leader Mazin Namdekan? Are you waiting until he's released? Or are you waiting until our Prime Minister is released? What about if it is too late? Delay is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
As Nigerian state come to kill our people in Biafra land, we're not going to fold our hand to say no, we are waiting until our leaders are released. We will always fight back. Thank you all.
Ị na-anụ ya ụda iche na gị na mmadụ na-ekwu iche na ọnọ ife ekwu ka a na-eme mmọnwụ.
Still going to come with more updates, and there is a green light coming from Washington.
Mm-hmm.
There is some great news. The ones that made to be public will be public, but I just want Biafrans to celebrate this milestone we have achieved so far. And this week is a good week. Nigeria terrorist country, we have exposed them that the rest of the world know that Nigeria is gone and Nigeria is an evil empire. Thank you all from here. Please, let's go ahead and do what is right to fund our freedom.
Now, you will listen to N9jeria. This life, watch.
Back again fully once again. Thank you, APM, for that warm welcoming and opening speech.
To everybody.
There will be APM. There will.
Well, APM, can we speak for our APM?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. There will.
Thank you, APM. God bless you. We're so proud of you.
Oh, beautiful.
Give the Lord glory.
Thank you. Thank you.
I bless everyone.
Thank you.
Round of applause about you.
Let everyone know that whatever that is happening is based on our activity in Washington.
And I just obele go now. Or chop o cement is with us.
We have been going to Washington for almost a year now. So Nigeria is gone.
Oh.
And then Washington, America is not smiling with Nigeria anymore. And America,
they are not smiling with Nigeria anymore. At the same time, you just finished begging that they should let me not go there because I don't want to eat trigger something. But you know what you are doing. You yourself know what you are doing. Honestly, just to believe where I go now. Ota kapatana. Ka na kia so if I'm go now autoka koba kam metuku ya keke kam baziko yo no more. Even I like even ndị believe no ebe acha na m ife a na-ewe na ha na-ebe ife a na che ka m titu na obere another thing aka m na-eme ka nkwudo obere eziokwu na na-celebrate ka ntụzi nke bachi unu manie na ọfụma ọ ya ka obere ebe a na ọtakapụta again say excuse no ife echefu na Washington is no longer smiling with Nigeria.
Nigeria as well, they have proven and they have shown that they better align with those that are fighting against America. And for those that don't know, Nigeria, I believe, applied for membership to be part of BRICS, right? Right. So they are just on opposite side, and they are not working either for the interests of the world, and they are not working for the.
So open if in a not the important like no eziokwu. Kedu ife mere iji oge imecha na speech yo agụziri go efule APM Nkere ya onye efule APM Nkere ya nna dị una maazị so believe am na trigger unu ka m izu unu ka ya izu unu nke bụ ka ji unu asụ na-esi moro ọgbọwụzie obeze finish leave on ebe ya all this thing we know the truth. You cannot just use this mago it doesn't work. You know what? Nah, oh, if I believe if I'm going to do that, then my family and Hanos and many for an equal. Can you just imagine? Or cousin I call BRICS, how Nigeria wanted to join and then go Kasuguna if Elias na number on about one. You can go.
Of humanity, they are not working for interests of anybody, not even themselves. Because they are a failed state, a country that only sponsors terrorism. So nothing good is coming from that people. That is why even United States of America Embassy in Nigeria condemned the evil out of how the Nigerian politicians are looting the people money. So all this is based on what Brege is doing.
Oh.
Not what BRC is doing, but Brege. And we also want to use this opportunity to talk to those that are using our logo, Brege name unauthorized. We have not forgotten.
That's sweat down, this guy. Okay. And who authorized this flag? It doesn't This, look at this pin in Madoda Wagana. Different pin. Oh, go away. Is it your own? The name Biafra, is it your own? Is it your own? Now, this guy, I don't just understand. Okay, now, fair now. You are following it, right? On that Monday one, it PM Kenya, come on, what, why, I silly digging the more. Make always supposed to never now call you non leggy. APM, away natural APM. He may go and ask, yeah, you just hate him. It's not about hating him, but it's quite irritating. Highly irritating. I feel like PM Kenya. Okay, man, say, okay. Where's my mic? So, Nkai Kuna, Oba, come, wasn't looking for. Okay, now, pay attention here on the screen. Enough, not just how many people like it too. By the time I get Kucho Kuna, I message film, everybody, enough, my, ndị nwa na-anapụ m ego asef ha chewunicha aka nchi donate ashashi onye isi a liar, followers liars, media team liars, executive liars, lobby liar, law firm listen.
Thank you so much. Yes, let's time to come proceed to Honorable Safari.
Son of fish, I see you.
Hallelujah. Amen. Fire Master, are you still here? Or you want to fire?
Carry mic.
I'm looking for a place where they talked about after singing they're not trying to copy Adadorama. They are now copying her. All of them are trying to copy her. I've told you, look at the hands now. Wait.
The position being done by our
Keleya, oye PM, Keleya, tia nomela, oye Thank you, PM. God bless you. We're so proud of you. Keep the heart rolling.
Thank you.
Thank you. Everything's everyone.
Thank you. both the saboteurs that don't even want to share this great news, share it to them. Let everyone know that whatever that is happening is based on our activity in Washington.
It's a lie.
We have been going to Washington for almost a year now. So Nigeria is gone. And then Washington, America is not smiling with Nigeria anymore. And America, Nigeria as well, they have proven and they have shown that they better align with those that are fighting against America. And for those that don't know, Nigeria, I believe, applied for membership to be part of BRICS, right? Right. So they are just on opposite side, and they are not working either for the interests of the world, and they are not working for the interests of humanity. They are not working for interests of anybody, not even themselves, because they are a failed state, a country that only sponsors terrorism. So nothing good is coming from that people. That is why even United States of America Embassy in Nigeria condemning the evil act of how the Nigerian politicians are looting the people money. So all this is based on what Brigham is doing, not what the ROC is doing, but Brigham. And we also want to use this opportunity to talk to those that are using our logo, Brigham name unauthorized. We have not forgotten. We haven't forgot anything. When the right time comes, we will do what the needful is. They should stop destroying or sabotaging what we are doing. Thank you.
Now watch. I'm just trying to. Once we get to that place, I will end. I will stop playing that video.
It's academic highness. The ball is in your court. Unmute yourself. You're not ready? Okay, we come to Moumba Chibuko.
Respectively,
there's this saying that goes and takes few to a great nation, my country. That's what we are expecting. But it's not even giving an alliance. They are God gifts. We have them.
He said,
Thank you, PM. Thank you.
one of our MPM instead of their friends. Their friends here. Yeah.
Thank you.
They've got parawan.
He's bigger than you.
Okay, now never say one A. Okwa language ada itim pataka. Okwa language akona copy. A. Because of this A, that's why we are playing this video to this extent. Just wait.
All right. Let's come back to the German. Before they run, leave me. Let me capture all those hands there. It's academic highness. You want to add a German? Interruption is allowed for a German. Go ahead.
I had to call and they did it because of the president.
I think it's better than say.
There's another place where they're trying to sing a song. I have been looking.
Respectively, Father Kalista,
Yes. The ball is in your court.
I can't locate that place again.
Respectively.
No, not this one.
First Saturday in the month of August.
Academic Highway. I don't need your garbage. In a got to able to
saying our academic highlight is so much this.
Let's remember that there is a foundation that has brought us this far. Simon.
This is now listen. Ndikego. Okay, this is the reason why I said that to fall back is not easy. Yes, now to fall back is not easy. Some of these people fall back. They fall back and forgot their brain. Yeah, now what now? Just imagine mature people gather themselves and begin to sing this kind of song for no just reason. For you don't even have anything to back it up. After singing that, this to tell you that they are envious of why he's such, whom all of them are condemning. So that is it. Let us not waste much of our time from these nonsensical people. You want to claim what you are not, you end up exposing yourself and making yourself look like a fool. And I'm going to, we are going to end it here. But before then, let me see if there's anybody that want to comment on what I've done so far. We have spent 1 hour 30 minutes, I believe 1 hour 28 minutes plus. So if you want to join me, you do it sharply before we end it. Thank you so much. And I have to appreciate all of you that liked the video, because I called on you to help me on that you did. Thank you so much. If you like the video, God bless you. Jede said, I think there are elements of mocking why is such a. They are not mocking why. No, how can they mock why? This is not how can they mock why? Maybe they're mocking her, but to me, this is not the first time they are doing that. This is not the first time that they are doing that. If they're mocking why is such a, okay. But what is the need? What is the essence of It sounds stupid to me. River Goddess is with us. You're welcome, ma.
Brother Kai, good morning.
Good morning to you. Happy weekend.
Happy weekend, my dear.
The same to you.
This one is sharply. There is nothing just to, add up. These people, they are just the way I just see them with this letter ending of this thing. They are just imbecile.
I'm telling you.
I can look at these people that are matured, and even everything looks so rowdy. Everything looks so uncoordinated. You understand?
100%.
I can't understand. Look at fundraising now. According to them, because they have their group, they have so many names. Fall back, fall
All
back,
deep.
fall deep, and fall asleep, because that is. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Again, that wasn't enough, and they added it another colorful one. That is the rainbow gangsters, because coming out with different style of color. Ewu dị na naanị che na onye ya bi na de ya ka ọ na-emegbu, ọ na-emegbu ụdị na akpụkpọ anụ arụ ya. Imagine what this man will come to siphon and brainwash. I don't know, genuine Biafrans, Oge Nkere, come on. If I had rocky, if a woman, tell by moonlight. That's the way I'm saying it. Then matured women, his academic lowness, all these timbers and calibers, doctors that I read, if I had give a woman, we have passed this situation, Oge Nkere. Unu pụta na-agụrụ Dabiri egwu, unu pụta na-agụrụ Igro Ramos egwu, unu pụta na-agụrụ yeah, that is unu gụchazie wee chetazie Maazị Simon Ekpa. I'm so ashamed of you people. You people have lost it completely.
Okay.
So all these things now, where is it taking us to? What has it added to what is happening? What has, because what you people are doing here is like there are some people, this thing you are doing, you are even annoying people with this, because it's like a clashing bar, like as he's singing, it is making me angry. It is not palatable at all. There is a music, a song that you will hear the melody, you think and reflect on it.
Uplift your soul.
Thank you. And when you people finish, then you are asking somebody if you want to donate. And since you people came there, everybody raised hand like a sheep that lowered his or her ear when there is trouble. The sheep, when you see them running, they will lower their ears. All of you raise your hand as if I don't know what to say. Nnam, ife akalele mmadụ mana Chineke ka ọ dị n'aka. Oge Nkere, you've gotten what you wanted. Leken ife unu na-ekwu, enwere ebe nke play Mr. Kai, or say we are fighting Biafran, or that is, you are fighting Biafrans, not.
There's no fight for freedom.
And you people said it, you did not correct it immediately, meaning that the God of the land is confusing your tongues. That is, it means there is now confusion. You didn't even retrieve it immediately, maybe a slip of tongue, and you people stood on it, dancing on it, and nobody in your midst that, it's a mistake or it's a slip of tongue. And look at yesterday, what happened. We are talking of Radio Biafra. We are talking of something forward. And you came out exactly the pattern of DOS. DOS says, Simon Ekpa, you should not, I debar you. Nehi Kaba. I debar you not to use the name of Mazi Nnamdi, or else you will see. Now, the same pattern, Oge Nkere, telling you that Oge Nkere is pure Nigeria agent fighting USB. It is clear. Nobody should use logo. Getting way better than this struggle. You just came in yesterday. It's not even a
Each time I'm going to go of that logo. Honestly, all I think don't just imagine that you are fighting for truly, like genuinely you are fighting for your people, and somebody, because you have disagreement with that person, you are going to court. But this, you and this law firm don't bother to sue Finland for detaining PM.
Yeah.
Illegally. The only person hammering on that is US. The only person.
And he is taking the glory somewhere. You should not use the logo. Logo, Where were you when this logo was created? Do you know when this logo, Simon Ekpa was doing all these things? Do you know how it
Exactly.
came about? Do you know? Don't use stamp. Don't use this one. Don't use this one. That is, it means that, in short, Mr. Kai, Biafra no one but no Nkere nwe ya. That is, it's their own.
And the academic highway is always online, speaking jargon, trying to smooth it to justify that art. That Nkere is the president, and it's just like you guys are just like workers, the staff. Hi, nano munka for Sindego na Maya.
Nke na-agba ntị ya, nke a na-agba ntị tegere tegere. No, why? If not, if there was a statement Mazi Simon Ekpa made, and I'm beginning to reflect. Mazi Simon Ekpa Bodogu, he envisaged all these things. He knew, and he knew the people that betrayed him, because one of his program, he said, "From whoever that will betray me," you understand? So he knew about that betrayer.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. So say, whosoever that will betray, or God easy, it will never be easy for you. We are not looking very far again. What we are looking for is just near our. You understand me? So everything is played out clear that Biafrans, you have known who is for you and you have known who is against you. It is a choice. It's life and death. You choose what you want. But God told us, I place two things before you. I place life and I place death. But if I will advise you wisely, my child, I will want you to pick life. Now, ị na-apụta onye yuzuo logo ịgba ya akwụkwọ, onye mee nke a ịgba ya akwụkwọ. The spirit of Ekan, the spirit of this one will be upon you. More confusion all the time. Look at Sonia Akparawa. Let me tell you, Mr. Kai, when Mazi Simon Ekpa picked this Sonia Akparawa, you know, Sonia Akparawa was with Igodo. During this time, we are doing, during Mazi Simon Ekpa's analysis, they now joined Nelly Ofebu with Calabar boy in Sima. Yes. So when these things were happening, this Sonia Akparawa now that came in, and Simon Ekpa absorbed him, then he is of still the other side, the enemy camp. You understand me? Man, as Simon Ekpa, he tread with caution. We are at the end of this journey. Let me just keep quiet and carry all of you along. Let's cross this bridge. Because if it has been Simon Ekpa now that has started, bringing out this thing, because that's what they want. You understand what I mean? But Simon Ekpa used wisdom and diplomacy, because Simon Ekpa knew all these people. He knew them. You understand?
Yeah.
But I make I cross go deeper, because that's what they want.
Cross up. I have
yes.
Stop was an okay, but
yes.
God knows why. So
the best. So now Sonia Akparawa now wasn't a media team. Media, but Sonia Akparawa does not post. He wasn't active. Are you getting me? Even to retweet. Even Ogan made it as an information minister. To tell you that this thing, yes, we have planned it and it has worked out. Sonia Akparawa start wearing suit. Sonia Akparawa start wearing ishiagu. Sonia Akparawa start shaving. Sonia Akparawa start, oh my God. Then even Nkere now start wearing, imitating Obatobie and having the temerity and audacity telling us, Nayabu APM, let's watch and see how this ball rolls. You understand? God has the final say. For the Radio Biafra, it is another added vibe. You get me? Kai, look at what these people are doing before I end before I yield my mic. Mr. Kai, look at initially when Dr. Ngozo Arabeze brought out security. You understand me? They kicked against it, right? And this thing is what is pushing us like Imago Atomatuoma Okwaya. A wepute survival whistle, they bring it down. Okwaya. Ekwu maka ịnabata ndị ọlụ ya ndị uwe green ama m ka esa ndị uwe soja akụtuo ya. Ekwu maka ịnabata ndị uwe nchekwa polisi eme gịnị akụtuo ya. Akụtuo ya. Ekwuo maka o nwere mgbe Dr. Arabeze we are saying then in the space ọ bụrụ na come up na space, if you want to add anything, like you want to give anything, you understand, you are free. As in a fundraising, no na chibuka fundraising na space akụtuo onye. Are you getting me? The same nkutu. Then abịakwuo maka this USB radio Biafra. Ọkwa nkutu. So all these things, ndị nke m nwere ike ịgụ, my dear, is it not something that is pushing a nation forward? Ọkwa ya?
Yes.
One nke ha wepụtara, and why are they bringing these things down? Why I am saying it for people who are still following sheepishly. You will judge yourself on the last day. Nwere onye ga-apụta on the last day, abịa kpee gị ikpe. If another say on the last day, Chukwu ga-abịa kpee gị ikpe, you will judge yourself and know where you belong. Thank you, Mr. Kai. I rest my mind.
Thank you so much. Thank you, River Goddess. God bless you. God bless you. Somebody that joined us before called Oyekachi, you have disappeared. So we are going to end it here. We're going to end it here because we are going to do other things just to make sure that we keep everyone updated. But before I go, let me say this in case of because this issue of Sonak Barawa trying to responding to Eggman, we are not here to defend Eggman, no, please. No. Eggman is one of the people that actually caused a lot of issue. And you understand it. That's why he said that people that are following Ngozo Arabeze, you have shared my video, you watch me secretly, they go to the platform and make it go viral. I begin to report the account, I begin to report you. So in case of maybe if I choose to bring him here, we are not going to do it like we normally do it. There's a way we're going to bring Eggman if in case of anything. But I am not here to defend him, whether Marawa is going against him or not. But we also need to appreciate that Eggman and Sonak Marawa is the same, but different in their criminal way of their criminality. Sonak Marawa, once he's eating, he can eat to eternity as long as he's eating. Eggman can eat now, and once any slight change, if he feel that this thing that he's eating is going to block him from eating from the other side, he will just dodge and switch on. I've noticed that. So I'm not here promoting Eggman or trying to protect him, not at all. So thank you, my people, and I really appreciate all of you that joined me. May God bless you. See you again. Before you go, please like the video and subscribe if you have not, and share to many platforms of your choice. Bye-bye for now. God bless you. Take care.